Are we on right? Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Right? Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Oh shit, I gotta fucking beat there. Okay, yeah. So I think we're on. Let's go. Quick live tonight. I'm trying to stream. Honestly, I'm trying to stream at least 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday afternoon stream before I go out. Maybe Saturday morning stream, maybe not. And definitely a Sunday night stream. So maybe I'll be streaming 6 times a week, but at least 5 times a week. Either way, this is my second stream. Yesterday, I talked about the longshoreman fucking dock strike, whatever. Strike is still going on. It's day 2 now. But tonight, I just want to talk about the Lakers real quick. This is going to be the most random jump between topics. First night, I'm talking about this massive union strike that's going to affect all of us. The next night, I'm talking about NBA basketball. I'm talking about a team that lost in the first round, almost got swept by the Denver Nuggets, a team with my favorite player, who I believe is the greatest player of all time, LeBron fucking James. But who cares? It's my stream, all right? Nobody's watching. I get to do whatever the fuck I want. So what prompted this? Listen, I was avoiding watching a lot of Lakers content just because I've been very distracted. I've been busy with work. And the last time LeBron won the championship in 2019-2020, I didn't really pay attention too much after they missed out on Kawhi going into that season. So because of that, I'm a superstitious man. I'm an Asian guy. I'm superstitious, bro. So I was like, oh, the season where I wasn't following that closely until the playoffs, they win the championship. And then every single season since, I've been following it so closely. Even the season before they won the championship, when LeBron first went to LA, I was following it so closely. And it was just heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. So I really wasn't paying attention to the stuff that we were seeing on Twitter as much. Most of my timeline was just political shit. It was a lot of the FaZe clan coming back up. Shout out to FaZe. Love what FaZe Banks has done. Incredible. Also a Massachusetts guy, so shout out to that. And yes, I am from Massachusetts and Boston, but I hate the Celtics, and I am a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron James stan. But yeah, so the point is, I've been kind of avoiding Lakers stuff on my timeline. I am gonna watch all the games when they air, like that's just what I do. But I was like, all right, let me not get too close to the Lakers right now. I spent all summer focusing on Dalton Connect. I was pumped that they made that draft pick. I was very excited about the JJ Reddick hire. I think he is I think he's an incredible hire, bro. But you know how it goes, man, with these first-time coaches, bro. You just never fucking know. You just never, ever know. Like, he could be asked. I think he's going to be incredible, though. I just think he's a really smart dude. Darvin Ham was a terrible coach. Should have never been a head coach. Either way, I've been ranting. What is prompting this stream? This morning, my boy texted me, right? He texted me. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. Are they being difficult? All right, let me. Yeah, okay. Where we go? All right, so this is the text I got this morning from my boy. He said he sent me this link to Lakers practice via I think this is Swish Cultures. So shout out to Swish Cultures. Please do not copyright me, bro. Please do not copyright me. I'm giving you credit. I'm just a small creator, but yeah. So he sent me this link and he asked me, is it me or does Max look a little stronger? We're talking about Max Christie. I'm a huge Max Christie fan. I think he should have played a lot last year. I'm really upset at Darvin Ham for not playing him a lot last year. I think Darvin Ham was a terrible coach. I said it since November of 2022. Check my Twitter. Anyways, so I said, hey, I'm going to take a look when I get to work. I didn't get a chance to take a look when I was at work. I was very distracted. And then he texted me again, sent me a tweet from Lakers guru who was showing day 2 of training camp. What the hell is all this movement, right? So if you've been following the Lakers, you've been following LeBron James teams, there's never off-ball movement. And then dumb NBA fans will be like, oh, it's just because of LeBron, bro. It's just because of LeBron. There's no movement because of LeBron. Yeah, that's absolute bullshit. It has nothing to do with LeBron. It's just he's had some bad coaches in his time. When you go back to the Miami days, they had a lot of movement. So Darvin Ham was a bad coach. I don't want to keep shitting on the guy, but he was a terrible fucking coach. He's a good assistant coach, but very bad head coach. There was no movement in the offense. It was all ISO. So all that brings us to the point that I'm at right now, which is I'm going to watch this I'm going to watch this 11-minute, 48-second reel of the Lakers' first day at practice. So far, some highlights I've gotten is that JJ Reddick knows what he's doing. He's got a plan, and he's clearly a dude who works hard. And I don't think a lot of the head coaches in the NBA necessarily work hard. I really don't. And JJ is an obsessive guy. He works hard, and apparently they got a DJ at these practices. And despite everyone kind of shitting on the Lakers this entire summer for not making a move, the vibes right now are really, really fucking good. Let's just go through the roster real quick. All right, we got D'Angelo Russell, the point guard. Great in the regular season, has had a lot of playoff struggles, doesn't play any defense in the playoffs, struggles to get his shot. I'm rooting for you, D'Lo. I feel like the Lakers are going to try to trade him at the deadline, and I think a lot of Lakers fans wanted him to be traded this summer, myself included. But if you can't find a trade partner, you can't find a trade partner. So D'Lo's coming back. D'Lo's still a really good player, and hopefully JJ gets the best out of D'Lo. Honestly, all it is with D'Lo is that he just has to fucking. He just needs to just show up in the playoffs. If he just does what he does in the playoffs in the regular season, then we're fine. Then we got Jalen Hood-Schifino. He had a terrible rookie season, questionable draft pick. I'm rooting for the kid, but he's very raw, doesn't have a lot of skills. I think his passing's solid. I think he can do a little bit of everything. It's just a question of whether he can do it at like even a decent level. But in college, yeah, he showed some stuff out of the pick and roll. I still believe in his talent. I think he'll be okay. But hopefully he proves me wrong, because I was happy at first. I was excited about his potential, but it was a rough season. Vando, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. He's always hurt. Foot injuries left and right. The Lakers medical staff doesn't tell us shit, or the Lakers organization doesn't tell us shit. So apparently he had surgery on both of his feet. That's never a good sign. But we know what he is when he's healthy, defensive monster. Anthony Davis, enough said, incredible player. Arguably the best two-way player in the world. Got Cam Reddish, who was good for us defensively last year, but then he got hurt, and then offensively he was like so fucking bad because he would just shoot all these shots they shouldn't have been taking. And yeah, then he got hurt. Gabe, I thought Gabe was a bum. I always thought that Gabe's Miami stuff was a bit overrated. At least that's just my take on it. He was hurt pretty much the entire season. Didn't really show much. Jackson Hayes, solid backup center, run and jump. Makes a lot of boneheaded mistakes, but he's very athletic. Max Christie, I'm very high on Max Christie. I think he could be really good defensively. I think he can knock down shots. Colin Castleton, I was expecting a little bit more going into the summer. He wasn't that good in summer league. He still looks kind of weak, but he's got a lot of like skills, so he's interesting. Austin Reeves, AR, awesome. I think he's a baller, absolute fucking baller. I think he should be the third option. I think coming into this season, I'm expecting a big season from him. Maxwell Lewis, lots of talent, but he's just still like not NBA maturity. LeBron James, enough said. You already know. All right, goat shit. Rui, Christian Wood, Christian Coloco. I'm spending too much time. Let's just get to the fucking practice. Let's just get to this practice, and I'm going to react to this shit. Who's that? Oh, is that Bronny? Bronny's got the... Oh, yo. First, before I start the stream off, actually, I've been starting the stream off. Hold on, I just got to check. I just got to respond to this text real quick. Okay, yo. Check out this shirt that I got, right? I got the AR, right? Look at that. I got the AR doing the too little to Pat Bev shirt. So shout out Golden Knight Effects. Hit him up on Twitter. I got the shirt from his shop, but yeah, the shit's fire. Anyways, Bronny's got the fro. They're just doing some shoot around right now, just getting some shots, some relocation threes. Looks smooth. The jumper looks smooth. He had a tough summer league to start. His first few games weren't that good, but then he started picking it up and he started figuring out he's playing a lot better after. So that was good to see. Obviously, this is going to be a G League year for him. He's going to develop. He's still recovering from that heart condition, and I think he's just a kid who he's got some high IQ. He's just got to settle in, play a shit ton of basketball, and he needs to be locked in the gym, getting up hundreds of jumpers a day minimum. And then on days when he doesn't have games or practice, he's got to be getting 1,000 jumpers up. It's as simple as that. His jump shot is going to determine everything. But right now, this looks smooth. It's not hitchy. Pretty smooth. Nice. It looks softer than it did earlier in the summer. Clearly, the kid's been in the gym, but we'll see how it translates in the game. Either way, he's going to be in the G League. He's a G League guy. Then we got LeBron. We got LeBron James. We got LeBron. We got Max Christie. Now, my boy texted me. My boy Stat texted me, does Max look stronger? And the answer to that is Stat. He does look stronger. He does look a little bit more cut up. Let's see how he plays, though. He's got to play strong. Okay. Look at LeBron shooting. Bron's kind of got a nice jumper now. Bronny, Max. There we go. There we go. You're not going to really learn anything from these open gym shooting clips. What you really just want to see is just form. Everybody's form looks pretty good right now, but we'll see what it looks like during the game. I mean, obviously, we know what Bron is like during the game. Bron's Bron, but got to see what the other guys look like during the games and during the scrimmage and when it's live speed. But right now, everything looks smooth. They're hitting their shots. I mean, that's all you could ask for, right? In an open gym setting, you can't ask for more than just hopefully they hit their shot. Austin Reeves, yo, what's good? This is my first chat. Mango King TV, yo, appreciate you. First chat, yeah. AR, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, bro. Max was a shooter coming out of high school. He played 1 year at Michigan State. Didn't shoot that well at Michigan State, but it's 1 year, bro. It's 1 year. And I thought he shot well last year until Darvin just fucking benched him for no reason at all, bro. No reason at all. But one of the biggest adjustments these kids coming into the NBA have to make, especially if they're a shooter, is you got to understand, right? Like, if anybody has ever shot from the NBA three-point line before, that shit is so far, bro. It is so fucking far. I'll hoop with my boys at, so I'm living in Somerville, so I'm in Boston. I'll hoop with my boys at MIT, right? And they pushed back the college three-point line recently, so it's closer to the NBA line. It's still not the NBA line. Dude, I literally airball my threes. Like, if I'm not shooting purely, if I'm not like loaded up, spotted up and shooting, I might airball my fucking three. That shit is far. That extra foot and a half back from the high school line is crazy. So for most of these guys coming into the league, like these young kids, it's really just about getting stronger. Like, they just have to get in the weight room. So I just want to, miss. Then we got D-Lo. We got Gabe. Gabe Vincent stole money from the Lakers last year. All right, let's call it a spade a spade. All right, obviously he was hurt. You can't blame him, but the motherfucker stole money from the Lakers last season. So either I need to see him get traded for something decent this year, which means he has to play well to even get trade value, or whatever, right? Hold on, let me message the chat. AR-15, baby. Okay, let's go. Then we got D-Lo. Gabe hitting his threes. Gabe is kind of small, though. That's the problem, right? He's like 6'1", 6'2". All right. Relocation threes, run over. Quick release. Ooh, see that? See that? A little short on that, bro. Just a little short on that. Booms. Front side rim. Bang. LeBron's strong as shit, though, so it's different when LeBron's shooting. Bah. Yo, this is oh my God, bro. Dude, being an NBA player is the best job in the world. God damn, bro. It's the best job in the world. I was talking about this, right? I was talking about this with some of my boys. Without a doubt, the single best professional sport to play, I was going to say professional sport to play professionally, but the single best pro sport to play is the NBA. Like, think about it, dude. Think about it. The reason why the NFL sucks is because you're taking massive hits, right? I played football and basketball growing up. Football, you get hurt all the time. It's just brutal. And you're playing in the cold, outdoors, right? If you're not in a dome. And no matter what, your summers are cooked. OTAs start in what, May? Right? You got 2-a-day practices and shit, so your summers are cooked. Baseball, your summers are cooked, right? You're playing 160 something games. Hockey is just a crazy fucking sport. You're fighting all the time, and you don't make that much money. You make good money. You don't make that much money. Soccer used to be lit, but with the way soccer is now, those motherfuckers that are playing overseas, like in Premier League, all that shit, yo, they're playing year round. They never get time off. They might get like a month off. It's to the point where the stars will get benched for the first month of the season just to get them some rest. So there's just no rest in soccer. The NBA, bro, you get the entire summer off, right? The only way you're playing into the summer is if you're a deep playoff team, and then your season doesn't start until the fall. You play 82 regular season games, right? You make crazy money. Look at this practice, bro. Look how fun this is. They're playing some Snoop. Bronny. Looking good. I like this trio. Bron, Bronny, Max. They're just getting the work in, bro. Love it. Shout out Switch Cultures for the tape. Maybe it's the Lakers channel that gave the tape. Max's release looks quicker. It looks strong. His release is quicker. Normally that shit is going to happen when you're stronger. It's just you don't have to work as hard to shoot the basketball. But I think Bronny came into the league, even though he's shorter than Max. Max is like 6'5", 6'6". Bronny came in shorter than Max. He's like 6'1". But even though Bronny's shorter than Max, I think he came into the league a little bit stronger than Max. I can't fucking wait for the season, bro. Every year I buy in to the fact that this team might win a championship. That Bron might get his 5th. I don't care how delusional I look. Ooh, look at the kicks. Swag. Those are fire. More shots. So this is just warm up right now. Getting the blood flow going. Getting warm up shots. Bro, look at, like, LeBron used to not be able to shoot when he came into the league. For him to just go from that over the course of 20 plus years, 21, 22 years, whatever it is, to being a reliable shooter is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah, is that... Wait, was that Dalton Connect? Yo, I could not fucking believe. Let me search up Dalton Connect. Bro, I could not believe that they got this dude in the draft. I cannot believe that he fell to the 17th pick. This kid is a fucking demon. The only reason why he fell... All right, he's got the size, 6'5 and a half, 6'9 wingspan. He's got the bounce, 39-inch vertical. He's got the speed. He's got all that. He's got the shooting. The only reason he fell is because he's older, right? But he was also a late bloomer. He was 6'1", 6'2", going into freshman year of college or something. So with those type of guys, even though he's older, it's not the same thing. And look how effortlessly he shoots the ball. All right, this one's quick, but we'll see more of Dalton. Back to Bron. Corner three, drift threes. Corner drift threes, easy. Corner drift threes. Bron, look at smooth, bro. Very easy. Bron encouraging Bronny. Let's go. Hurry up. Yeah. Next spot. Keep moving. Game urgency. Game urgency, bro. Yeah. Another one. Ooh. Now Max's turn. Until you shoot until you miss, right? That's what it looks like. So that's 1 for 1, 2 for 2. It looks like you shoot until you miss, and the next guy goes, right? So you're trying to build up some streaks. Relocation 3, little wing slide 3. Oh, missed. Now it's back to Bronny. Yeah, that's what this drill is. You shoot until you miss, right? But because they got rebounders everywhere, you don't have to wait for long, right? But hey, it encourages you to keep making your shot. Boom, easy. Not bad, 3 for 3. About to be 3 for 3? Nope. Ooh, back to Max. Let's go. 1 for 1. Give me 2 for 2. Yup. Relocate to the corner. Easy. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. Okay, so it looks like it's 2 makes from every spot. And you go until you miss. So Bronny... Okay, we got Cam got the haircut. I still like Cam Reddish because I know defensively what he can do just with his athleticism, his size. It's so crazy. Yo, it's 12:19 a.m. on the East Coast. Whatever. So I still think Cam has some value on the team. It's just offensively, you just don't know what you're gonna get from this guy. If he was just a little bit better about not taking dumb shots or trying to go on one-on-one fast breaks, he'd be a way better player. So I still like Cam. I still like having him because guys get hurt during the season, and we've seen Cam guard Kawhi and PG and stuff. So in terms of upside defensively, he's still probably the best outside of Vando. I mean, he might be better at Vando at covering guards, to be honest, like when he's healthy and shit. But his jumper, bro, his jumper just looks so weird. He shoots his jump. I don't have my ball on me, but like I remember when he was coming out of Duke, he was shooting his jumper from his chin, but now it's like here. It's just weird. It just looks weird. But he's still a great athlete. He's still young. All right, let's hear it.
A couple months of preparation for your guys' vantage point, the players. How was it?
Great day. Great first day.
What were some of the things you guys got? You said you guys competed a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, do a little bit of everything, but just getting our system put in. And
System. That's what I like to hear. System. Fucking Darvin Ham, bro. No system. Freestyle. No plan. No game plan with Darvin Ham. JJ's got a system. I want to see ball movement. I want to see off-ball movement. I want to see easy buckets for Bron off backdoor cuts. I want a system where it's easy for LeBron to play on the ball when he wants to, and when he wants to play off the ball, he plays off the ball. It shouldn't take a genius to fucking know how to utilize LeBron James, bro.
Very detailed oriented.
I'm getting pissed.
Gotta be every single day in order for us.
Look how locked in he is. Shout out to Dave McMenamin. I think he got married to Malika Andrews this summer. This is a total detour from what I was. Talking about. Let me see. Dave McMenamin, Malika. Congratulations to Dave and Malika. Yeah. Shout out to Dave and Malika. All right, back to this.
I mean, not much. I had some other things to accomplish, with Team USA, so I didn't really have the time to really lock in with JJ. And right after that, I went on vacation. It was just random text from here and there, kind of talking about it, but not much diving in until we got back here.
You can have to pick it up quickly. How can the group pick it up faster?
It's a collision course for all of us. We're all learning on the fly, so you pick each other up, talk each other through it, and go out and implement it to a simulated situation where we're going on and playing, competing, following.
Yo, the one thing I'm noticing right now from his demeanor, is that it's just all business, bro. And I'm sure that's how LeBron usually is, but like this is, I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding like a fucking woo motherfucker or whatever, but the vibe, like it's a serious vibe, but they have optimism and hope and confidence. It's weird, bro. Like you would think losing to Denver in 5, not making major moves in the offseason, you would think that it would be kind of sketchy for them, right? Like you would think that they wouldn't be feeling themselves coming in. But the energy that I'm getting right now is this group is very confident in their abilities, and I feel like the guys really like each other.
5, or if we're just scripting 5-on-0, whatever the case may be. So, every day is an opportunity.
And LeBron looks rested, bro. He's been dyeing his beard.
For us to get back.
I love Durag, bro.
What's your expectations on what that can do? Having no impact?
I don't have any expectations. I think that's unfair to put any expectations on us right now.
All right, this is just the rest of the press conference. I don't want to just watch I want to watch some hoop, so let's go back and keep watching hoop. Lakers training camp day 2. Let's see what they show us. Okay, this is great. We get the practice. We get more practice footage. So it looks like day 1 they probably did some scrimmaging, but day 2 it's more scrimmaging. AD shooting a 3, miss. Woo! Here we go, Rui. He to me, bro. He like Rui to me could be so much more than what he is. He's a good player. Defensively, he can't chase around guys. He's too slow-footed. Fine. But even with those limitations, when you're 6'8" and ripped, like he should just be a monster on offense, bro. Forget his shooting when he gets hot from the outside or his mid-range. Whatever, bro. I just want to see him get fucking 6 points a night off of offensive rebounds. Just too strong. Bullying motherfuckers. Attack! So I think he's a weapon, bro. He's a weapon. He's a weapon. Is that Rob on the sideline? Oh my god. Fucking Rob Pelinka, bro. Bron's got it in the high post. What is this? What is this? Bron's got it in the high post. AD runs off. AD runs off. All right, so who does is that Christie? All right, Christie's on. It looks like Christie. Max Christie's on Bron. All right, Jackson Hayes is taking AD. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I know that didn't look like a big deal. This is that handoff offense, bro. This is that dribble handoff offense that JJ was talking about. LeBron didn't have to fucking make a one-on-one move. He's holding the ball. He's making his read. Somebody set some sort of screen for AR. Look at AR running off of that. LeBron fakes the handoff. Gets right into the paint, 2 feet in the paint. Easy dump off for an 80 dunk. LeBron did not have to get up and get into his ISO bag at age fucking 40 at all. All he had to do was just hold the ball, fake the handoff, and he's right at the rack. That's how you design an offense, to make it easier for your superstars. I gotta stop yelling, bro. I'm yelling. It's fucking late. I'm yelling. Fucking love you, JJ. All right, now we're back to just shoot around. They're not going to show us too much from practice. Let me speed up. Yeah, LeBron's just trolling at this point. Ha! Easy. Let's speed up. Let's see what else is. I want to see if they got some scrimmage stuff, bro. Oh, yo. All right, we're about to see the white guys on the team shoot. White boys, white boys. This is the white side. All right, we got AR and Dalton. Bang. Dalton's kind of shoots this little set shot, but since he's tall and he's strong, like look how effortlessly he can shoot the three. Watch AR. I love AR. I love AR. I've loved AR since the day the Lakers got him as a undrafted free agent. You know, I've loved AR. Check my tweets. My timeline is clean. I love AR. AR's biggest thing that he has to work on is he has to get in the weight room. That's it. So many aspects of his game, so many weaknesses in his game get solved if he adds 10 pounds of muscle. You got to put the motherfucker under the squat rack and have him bench, squat, deadlift. Like, it's just powerlifting that he has to do a little bit of it, just get stronger. Because AR is not slow. He's quick. He's not the quickest, but he's decently quick. He's got good size, and he's got skill, and he's tough. It's just a lot of guys are stronger than him, so they can push him out of the way. So if he just gets stronger and adds more muscle, then he'll be able to get to the rim even more. His defense will be better. Like, so much of his game, and his three-point shot. Like, a lot of the times, like, he's so dependent on his legs because his upper body isn't strong enough yet to carry the shot if his legs are tired. So a lot of the time, like, watch him shoot right now. It's hard to tell, right? But look how much he kind of has to load up a bit to get the power, and then watch Dalton shoot. Still love AR, but watch Dalton shoot. Look how he barely jumps. He's not even jumping, bro. That's crazy, bro. Look how much AR's jumping. Not a ton. He's jumping a little, but he's getting off the ground. Dalton's barely jumping. I'm not trying to compare the two because your shot form is different and stuff, but the point I'm trying to make is like I think AR is incredible, and I think if he just gets 10 pounds stronger over the course of his career, like it's gonna get really scary. But look at these. I don't think these guys have missed a shot yet in this clip. Let me go back. All right, we transition only to the white side. Dalton 1 for 1. Dalton 2 for 2. AR from the top of the key 1 for 1. 2 for 2. Bang. Dalton 1 for 1. Dalton 2 for 2. So Dalton's 4 for 4 in what I'm seeing right now. AR from the wing 1 for 1. 2 for 2. AR's 4 for 4 right now. Dalton. Oh, miss. Got the miss. Fuck. Either way. Look at that. We need Dalton to be a high 30 shooters this year. 38% from 3. If he could touch 40, that'd be great. Need AR to be that 40% plus 3-point shooter. He's got it in him. He really can shoot. Love this shit, bro. Love this shit. All right, I don't like JHS's shooting motion. You see how his legs are just drifting? They're turning a little bit. It's kind of weird. Like, it's fine to have your legs like turn a little bit, but he's like really exaggerating it. But hey, he wasn't that good of a shooter in college, so if he's changing his motion to try to fix something and it works, so be it. It doesn't matter. But I better see him knock down a bunch of shots in a row. Yeah, I'm not seeing a ton of makes.
You noticed a difference as far as your legs and stuff in the first couple days of camp?
Perfect. I saw this on Twitter. I didn't get to hear his answer. I can't tell if this is Trudell or not. But they're asking AR if he notices a difference with his legs. Because you remember last year he was playing FIBA. So when he came into the season, he didn't really get any time to rest during the offseason. And this comes back to my point about him not being super strong and not having a ton of muscle. Because, bro, if he had more muscle on him, then you can handle a little bit more of that wear and tear. And it's a little bit easier for you to come into the season and still have that power in your shot. He didn't have that yet. So this summer he didn't play on the Olympic team. I am very, 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 very curious to see how this shit goes. And I want to hear his answer. But he's got that fucking Peter Parker, fucking Tom Holland ass face, that smirk where he's just kind of like, I'm a fucking baller, bro. I'm a fucking ball. I'm a killer. I went into the Boston Garden. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited now, bro. I'm getting excited now, bro. I'm straight up getting excited. Let me find this clip. Actually, no, yo, I'm going to get copywritten, but this motherfucker went in the Boston Garden. Right? TD Garden, whatever. And he dropped, like, he had a pretty crazy game. Yeah, 32 points. 7 of 10 from 3. I remember this was the funniest night. I came back. Why is he looking like Tyler Hero in this clip? Either way, I came back from my basketball game. I had a men's league game. I think we won. I don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up. But I came back and I went to watch the game at my boy's crib. And it was 2 of my boys there. They're both Celtics fans because I live in Boston. And Lakers had no AD, no Bron. Like, everybody was cooked. It was looking real bad. And this fucking demon defeated the entire Celtics team. Absolute monster, absolute dog. I fucking love AR. And when you're a dog like that and you're a killer like that, you can come into the Garden and fucking give them a loss. You get to smirk like that.
A difference as far as your legs and stuff in the first couple days of camp this year compared to last year when you were coming off the USA run?
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like I'm in really good condition.
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like I'm in really good condition.
I've been in here the last month and a half, 2 months, doing individual work, talking with the coaches football field or the soccer field out there, running, you know, lines here. So I feel like I'm in a really good spot.
Thanks, AR.
Thank you.
All right, enough said. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. He's been in the weight room. He's been in the weight room, bro. Bruv. Let's see if I can get more Lakers content on my timeline. Let's see what's good here. AD told a hilarious story from practice where Bronny hit a 3 over LeBron. Everybody was talking smack in Bronny's favor. Bron came down and bullied somebody.
And then Bron came down and just like bullied somebody, just took it out on who, I forgot who it was. And then got a layup. Bronny came back down, hit another 3, I think over Austin. And Bron wanted the ball. So you can see, like, even though they weren't matched up, the competition is there.
Oh, man, you're going to make me shed a tear, bro. You're going to make me shed a tear, bro. Shout out to Kai Cenat for winning the Little Ballers Association Championship. Absolute legend. Yo, I need some more Lakers shit, bro. Yeah, love this clip. Bang, we were talking about that yesterday. Let's actually see Lakers Nation. Let's see, they got some clips. Nothing so far. No clips so far. Where are the clips at? Where are the clips at, bro? Am I back on Los Angeles Lakers? Lakers lead. Okay. No, all right. Lakers. Maybe I want to see some maybe I want to see some JJ Reddick shit. Lakers training camp. Let's see. Oh, this is a different clip. Shout out to Lake Show highlights. Woo! That's too easy, bro. All right, same shit was. All right, let's hear.
I think I have a generally.
You know what? Let's hear JJ. All right. I'm just gonna go through what JJ's saying, and then I think I gotta end this stream after. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but shout out to Mango, bro. I don't even know if you're still on. I can't even. I'm just like not too good with Twitch right now, so I'm still trying to figure out how to use it, and I don't really know how to use it that well yet. But I'm honestly making these clips for me. Yeah, let's hear what JJ has to say. Also, bro, is this Allie LaForce? She's so hot. All right, let's hear what JJ has to say. I think I love when JJ gives his explanation on things because you could just tell like he's not some fucking bozo. Like anybody who's played sports growing up, you could tell the difference between a coach who's just like, yo guys, we're gonna work harder. Like we just gotta work harder, bro. We gotta work harder. Versus a guy who actually knows the X's and O's. It's a night and day difference. JJ is a guy who clearly knows the X's and O's. He just has no experience, right? So he might be trash because he has no experience, but I feel like he's going to be good.
Yeah, I mean, I would start with the fact that, we've been measuring their load capacity throughout the preseason. And
they've been measuring their load capacity throughout the preseason? Well, first of all, pause. But it sounds to me like they're finally starting to fucking track their athletes and like figure out, hey, are you fatigued and all these things, right? Like all this new age sports shit that we get in college football that I don't think the Lakers have been doing. I don't remember hearing this last year. I don't.
And yesterday, and we've asked a lot of them in our workouts. And yesterday was.
Why is that important? Why is that important to track how like what your athletes' levels are at? Injuries, right? Performance-related stuff. Because, like, if you don't know, like, for example, you could ask an athlete, like, hey, are you tired of stuff? They might tell you they're tired, but these dudes are hyper-competitive, so they're still going to play through it. But if you can actually track it and get data and realize, yo, I'm working AD too hard right now, Right now, all of his metrics, whatever it is, his breathing, his heart rate and stuff, his levels are indicating that he's overworked, then you know, okay, give him a little bit of time off from practice, right? Let him recover. Then he's going to play a lot better, and he's not going to get hurt. Same thing with Bron. Same thing with all of the guys, right? A lot of these injuries can be prevented if you can track their wear and tear. And it sounds to me like JJ is starting to do this. I don't think Darvin was doing this shit. I don't think motherfucking Darvin Ham. I don't think Darvin was like, call timeout.
In terms of their load and
Tracking loads.
today. Very curious to see the data from today compared to yesterday and the overall.
See, like, no, yo, this is about to be a shit on Darvin Ham stream. Darvin Ham's a millionaire. He played in the NBA. He's coached. Like, he's good. He's got the bag, so he's good. All right. And he seems like a great guy. But JJ is mentioning data. Like, you think Darvin Ham was looking at fucking data? You think Ham and his coaching staff were looking at data? I'd be like, what does the data say? Like, none of those guys could read fucking a bar chart.
Overall competitive spirit in this gym was fantastic. We talked on Monday night about physicality. I thought our defense today stepped up a level in terms of physicality. We tried to clean up some stuff from.
So I'm checking my text.
And we'll just continue to do that and continue to build on that.
By data and like tracking stuff. I know Rob has talked about giving apps for guys or.
Oh, that's just the I think they use Connexon. That's just the tracking data we put in there.
Yeah, so they got these dudes they're tracking these boys. All right, they're letting them know they're using technology. All right, welcome to the 21st fucking century, the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's clap it up. Welcome, Lakers, for joining us in the 21st century.
Their shorts and everything.
One of the biggest brands in the world. Finally.
On media day over at the desk with us, he was talking about how much he enjoyed his Team USA experience, but also because he felt playing in action that late in the offseason could benefit him coming into training camp. What have you just seen from him physically here?
That's a great question. Is her name Ali? Is it? Yo, let me actually make sure. Let me make sure that. Let me make sure I'm not botching her name, bro. No, it's not Ali LaForce. Ali Lakers. Ali Clifton. My fault, bro. My fault. Ali Clifton. Shout out to you. I've always enjoyed her content. I think she's on the road tripping pod. But that's a great question. She basically said, hey, Anthony Davis said that despite playing in the Olympics, right, and getting less recovery time, he actually felt like playing in that tournament prepared him a little bit for the season. Yo, that shit makes sense because if you're in your rest period, you don't want to go through your rest period doing nothing, right? And I'm not saying that's what AD was doing, but you don't want to go through rest and like not get used to, banging bodies, pause, like taking it hard to the rack, taking it hard to the hole, falling on the ground, like playing physical and shit. Now, the dangers are you do that for too long and you could get hurt again in the summer, so you don't want to be playing like hardcore basketball in the summer. You want to be working on your game and getting some rest. But the Olympics were the perfect chance for that, right? Because AD wasn't playing every minute in those games, and they only play like 8 games total, and the games aren't as long, right? The games are physical. FIBA fucking basketball is physical as shit, but AD wasn't playing the full game. So he got to come in, compete at a high level, feel that pressure, like keep his muscles loose, but at the same time, he's not taking a ton of wear and tear. So great question by Ali. Let's see what JJ says.
He's looked fantastic.
JJ says he's looked fantastic.
I think having been here in this gym for the last 6 weeks, there's a difference when AD and LeBron are on the court. There's a difference in terms of when you're drawing up ATOs or thinking about execution. Those guys are just so good. We introduced some stuff today in our teach talk and as well in our focus in terms of our offensive breakdown and offensive scripts, and then that carried over into live action.
Yo, just listening to, I'm glazing. This is the biggest fucking de-sucking fest ever, but whatever, man. Fuck it. 12:43. Ain't nobody listening. I can say what I want. I'm really doing these streams for me, dude. Anyways, just listening to JJ talk, listening to him speak, it's just night and day. He says, yeah, we had our teach talk session, right? Like, it sounds like this dude's running a company, right? We had our offensive scripts. Like, clearly this dude has been thinking about coaching and envisioning it and figuring out what his game plan would be for a long time now. So when he comes in, it's just like, he just knows. Like, he already has a plan, right? It's organized. He's making it so much easier for the players. I got to take off my hat. I'm fucking sweating. Oh, my God. All right, let's keep going.
That was primarily for him, and we executed that well. And just him with the ball and in his hands on every possession is a good thing for us.
JJ, you guys have, stuff measuring, tracking on guys' shorts. There's stuff on the rims for data. There's probably cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
He's tracking everything. That's what I fucking like to see, bro.
How much of that do you take to players? Do you expect that they...
Yo, I'm so hungry right now. Side note, it's 12:45. I got to get up for work tomorrow. I just want to eat a sandwich or something so badly. Oh, my God. I was doing some dabs earlier. I got the munchies hitting me right now. Fuck.
They will share your enthusiasm and interest.
It was funny because I went over to Bronny before practice and I was like, dude, you ran 6 miles. And he's like, yeah, I know. So someone had already shared that with him. No, I think my experience as a player was very...
Man, they're tracking how many miles these guys are running throughout practice. Like, this is... If you follow the Lakers for a while, you know this type of shit, this type of data, this is like, the Lakers are so in the Stone Age when it comes to this fucking shit. Oh my God, bro. Tears in my eyes, bro. Yo, real talk, I might honestly do post-game shows, right, in the NBA. I'll still cover other shit. Like, if you're tuning in just for Lakers stuff right now, I love the Lakers, I love the NBA, so I'll be covering some of that. But I'll be doing all types of shit, dude. I'm going to try to stream, like, every single day. Sometimes I'll game. Sometimes I'll cover news stories. Like yesterday, I was talking the longshoreman strike, the dock strike. And tonight, I'm talking the Lakers. I just like to yap.
Because I got to come in at the tail end of all of this tracking stuff. And it was something, especially as I got older, that was important to me in terms of measuring just my capacity and my load. And
he almost smiled when he said, yo, measuring my capacity and my load. He almost smiled. He almost said pause.
If a guy has got a strong buildup and he's feeling good, that's important information for him. It's important information for the coaching staff. Dr. Leroy Sims, who we hired this offseason, our director of player performance, he's on top of things. It's always available for the players, and it's something we'll use throughout the season.
Are you in it every day in that data?
Yeah.
Like you're digging through that stuff?
Yeah, more information the better. That's how every person we've hired.
Oh, better 18's on the way, bro. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. We'll see. But this is just night and day, right? More information is better. This is a dude who's clearly obsessed with the process. Like, look at him. He's a freak, bro. Like, he's about to finish this interview. And if practice isn't continuing, he's going to read data. Like, he's going to look at data and dashboards and shit. Like, this guy is a fucking basketball nerd. That's exactly what you want running your program. He's the sicko that after every practice is going through the entire roster. Because it's only like, 15 guys or some shit just looking like, okay, Bron looks good, like AD, his metrics look good, all these things. Like he's going through that. He's always looking for data.
That's been a key thing that I've told them. What do you want? You want to get into the weeds? Yeah, I do want to get into the weeds. Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to get in the weeds. I'm a fucking control freak. I'm JJ Reddick. I'm a fucking basketball psycho, workaholic control freak. And I'm going to lead the Los Angeles Lakers to banner number 18. I'm also a little bit hammered right now. I've been ripping shots of mezcal off stream.
The dad run? I have to check that one. I know that I think it was Bronny at 6, and I want to say Jalen at about 5.5.
JHS running 5.5 miles, bro. Good. He has a lot of work to do.
For the top 2. We had a nice little, we'll call it a transition drill at the end of practice today that was more a conditioning drill. And we challenged Jalen and Max. They were what I call the rabbits.
Did you notice? Yo, this is when I go back and clip this, I'm just gonna title it like I glazed JJ Reddick. I think that's what I'm gonna title it as. But did you notice, right? Did you notice when he was answering that question, he was tracking somebody's shot in the air? Look at this shit.
We'll call it a transition drill at the end of practice today that was more a conditioning drill.
Or maybe not.
And we challenged Jalen and Max.
Maybe he's looking up at the camera. Maybe I'm just glazing. Maybe there's a camera up there. Whatever. Forget I said that. Whatever.
They were what I call the rabbits, and they responded well.
Did anybody held out in practice until yesterday? Cam was sore. Was he able to go?
Yeah. So same as yesterday. Cam was able to do a little bit more of non-live action stuff.
Cam Reddish is still banged up. He's still hurt. That's kind of been my... I just don't know how he's hurt for this long. I don't know how he's been hurt for this long. I just don't know how he's been hurt for this long. I don't know how he's been hurt for this long. It's so crazy to me, dude. It's so crazy. Ah, man. Yeah, his ankle injuries are just crazy, but like, bro. Shout out to Juan. I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's so fire not seeing Darvin Ham in any of these clips. Oh, I like that tweet. What if JJ is worse? I think he's gonna be very good. JJ's gonna be a very good coach. I'm calling it right now. This motherfucker has sold me, bro. Sold me.
In our breakdowns, and then we've had a classroom session at 10:30 every morning. We'll continue to do that.
We got a classroom session at 10:30 every morning. We continue to do that. I know that's probably a norm across NBA teams, but just listen to the way this guy breaks it down. Like, he understands that this is not a fucking joke. This NBA shit's not a fucking joke, dude. It's a privilege. It's the greatest privilege ever. This shit's work. You wake up. You're either doing your recovery or you're getting shots up. You're trying to get better as a basketball player. You're in the weight room getting stronger. You're doing your flexibility work, your mobility work, or you're learning scheme. You're watching film. Like, come on. This shit's fun. Winning that championship, it's a challenge. It's a journey, bro. You got to be locked the fuck in. It's not just about fucking playing hard. Darvin Ham, play hard. It's not just about playing hard. It's about everybody being on the same page. Everybody always working to get better every single day. Game plans, knowing the scheme, knowing what you want to do, knowing how to understand your teammates' fucking abilities, their tendencies, right? When to crash the boards, when not to crash the boards. What are we running on this play? How are we going to attack this type of defense? Bro, it's studying, and then it's going out in the fucking field or the court and putting that shit into practice.
For some of the younger guys, and Cam was a part of that as well.
Yo, let me text my boy real quick. See if he wants to jump in on this screen. I'm just telling him if he wants to jump in. Hayward, hi. All right.
And talking about like workload, considering what Anthony and Bron did this summer, they were able to go through that whole USA experience. How
Bro, I got to stretch after this. Oh man, I've been sitting.
to manage them, starting with Friday's first preseason game?
Yeah, We've been having discussions with Ish and with Mike and with Bron and AD since they got back from vacation, since they returned to the gym in mid-September. I think we have a pretty clear plan, and we'll share that plan when it's appropriate.
They got a plan. He's got a plan. He knows that LeBron and AD didn't have their normal offseason because they were playing, right? They were going hard in practice and stuff, so it's a little bit different. I don't know what his plan is because the Lakers do have a tough schedule to open the season. That shit is brutal, bro. Let me see if we can find the Lakers schedule. Lakers schedule. God damn. Okay, so... Oh, shit. They're playing preseason tomorrow? Let's go! Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. Oh, my God, dog. I work from home on Fridays, too, so... Oh, my God. Let's go. All right, but first game of the year against the T-Wolves, that's going to be tough. Second game against the Suns, that's going to be tough. Third game against the Cavaliers. Fourth game against the Raptors. They have to win this one, but that could be frisky. Fifth game against the Pistons. Pistons have more talent than people think. They just have a terrible coach in Monty. Sixth game against the Grizzlies. Like, seventh game against the 76ers. Bro, that's a tough fucking opening start, bro. The Grizzlies are going to be tough this year with Zach Edey, the big-ass Mongolian dude. Or half Chinese, my fault. I'm Chinese, but, you know. He looks Mongolian. The big-ass fucking Genghis Khan Mongolian guy, who I think is good. They're just going to have him set screens for Ja. How the fuck are you going to get around a Zach Edey screen, bro? And then Ja's just going to get right to the rim. They're going to be nasty. So that's a crazy start to the season. Crazy start to the season.
No update.
Christian Coloco, no update on him. Apparently, he's like that little project center that we signed who looks pretty athletic, pretty tall, but he's a little bit hurt. I think he had I forget what the fuck he had, but he got some injury, some ailment.
Soreness, but what is?
I believe it's his ankle.
And with D'Lo, you mentioned the other week they're going to put him in the career. We asked him about that. He pointed toward the defensive end. What steps can he take defensively to improve?
D'Lo talking about the defensive end. I've heard last summer D'Lo said, I want to be more like Derek White. And I think the reason why that pissed off Lakers fans everywhere is because D'Lo as an offensive player, to me, he's better than Derek White as an offensive player. Now, I think Derek White is a better overall player because of what he does defensively, rebounding. Like, he's just a guy that you never bench in a playoff series. But offensively speaking, D'Lo, to me, is a better shooter, a better passer, better playmaker, just better scorer overall, right? So, like, for D'Lo to then say, oh, I want to be Derek White, it was like, one, who the fuck are you kidding, bro? Like, you've never played like that. You're not the dude that's going to try to box someone out for a rebound. You don't play defense. You're not aware on defense. That's not your play style. And number two, the reason why it pissed me off was just, it was like, yo, you're missing the plot. Yeah, we want you to play better defense, but what we really want from you is just to show up in the playoffs, even on offense. If you could just do something on offense, bro. Hit your shots. Don't go 0 for 10 or whatever. Like, don't just lay eggs on offense. We can live with your bad defense, right? He's so frustrated because he's so talented. He's got so many tools, and it just feels like it's never really going to get unlocked. But, I mean, he's saying he wants to play defense. Maybe JJ's the guy to unlock him. Either way, D'Lo is needed during the regular season. He's an incredible regular season player. Let's not talk down on D'Lo. And D'Lo pisses me off all the time. I wanted him traded too, but let's not like talk down on D'Lo to the point where we're acting like he's not a good basketball player. He's a good basketball player. But is he a guy that you could trust in the playoffs? So far, no way.
Yeah, the thing that D'Lo and I talked about in terms of what a career year looks like, I think when people hear that, they think of production, they think of counting stats. D'Lo and I are aligned. That's not what that means.
So JJ had the stat conversation with D'Lo. He basically said, "Fuck your stats."
He has a unique skill set. We think he has a real chance to have a high level of impact on winning.
High level of impact on winning. High level of impact on winning. basically what that means is don't play bozo ball, which D'Lo typically doesn't do. D'Lo's a very smart basketball player. He's a very smart basketball player. He's an incredible passer. I think what JJ is saying is just on defense, you can't mail that shit in, bro. You got to dive for loose balls. You have to fucking actually move your feet. You have to fight for rebounds. Like, just be tough.
He's done that at different points in his career, and we also feel like because of his personality and his voice, he can have a real impact in terms of leadership. Defensively, I told him after practice today, like, I'm not looking for him to be a defensive stopper. What I'm looking for is...
I'm not looking for him to be a defensive stopper. I like that. I think, I'm going to end the stream soon, so let me just hear what he says after this because it is getting pretty late. Next time I'll go marathon. I've been trying to start these streams at 6 p.m. because dead ass, if I get through my workday, hit the gym, do everything I need to do, and then I can eat dinner and then start my stream at 6, I will stream from 6 to midnight. I don't give a fuck. But I've been starting these streams so late. This is my second straight day of streaming, so I've just been starting them a little bit later. But I will be starting these streams earlier, and I'll be streaming like way longer. This is a lot of fun.
A full participant, full engagement, and since he's been back in the gym and in the first 2 practices, he's done that.
All right, so basically JJ is saying, like, D'Lo, we know you're not going to be some guy that we could put on the opposing team's best player. He's just not quick enough, right? Like, he's not a good enough athlete to be a great defender. But what JJ is saying is, like, we want you to try. We want you to make rotations. Like I said, it's the effort thing. You got to hustle for rebounds. You can't just fucking be lazy. Like, you need to maximize all the talent that you have. And if you maximize all the talent that you have and you're still just an average defender at best, fine. That's totally fine with us, but we need to see you actually try. So that's basically what he's asking. Either way, it's gone long enough. It's already 1 a.m. I got to end this stream, but appreciate you, Mango King TV, for being my first actual chatter. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll stream again tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm going to cover tomorrow. The Lakers game is at 10:30. I'll try to stream at maybe I'll stream at 9. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow, but stay tuned. But appreciate anyone who's watching or anyone who watched the replay or whatever. I'll catch y'all later.